Yes, sir. Geeks all over the globe, guys. Welcome to a brand spanking new episode of Cuz We Geeks, where we encourage you to stay geeked. Listen, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, it is the man that ain't gonna whisper a symbol. It is your boy, real.
It's your boy giving the hands and the feet. Who will? What it do, y'all?
Say giving combos out here. He ain't talking about McDonald's either, y'all. Listen. Definitely appreciate y'all, man, geeking out with your boys for another episode, man. Y'all already know how we do on this channel, man. We talk about all things involving the geek culture, involving movies and television, I should say. So go ahead if you guys are into that type of stuff, man. Into those type of conversations, man. Comic book movies, Star Wars, Harry Potter, whatever it is, man. The Matrix, whatever it is, y'all. We definitely here to talk about it, man. So if y'all enjoy that kind of content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Help us build the algorithm up, or should I say, help us build the channel up as we try to get to our second goal of 500. And also to everybody, hit them like buttons, man. Hit the likes for us, man. Please help us get the likes up so we can build that algorithm up to find
Yes,
more
sir.
geeks like yourselves. All right. All right, I think I'm ready, cuz. Hey, good, man. Shout out to the missus. Listen, man. As y'all see my shirt, you saw the thumbnail, man. Y'all already know what we here for, man. We here to talk about this movie right here, and that is Captain America: Brave New World. So, what we normally do is we give you our takes on the movie, then we kind of give you a scale of 1 to 10 of what we think of the movie. So, y'all, if you have not seen the movie, I'm gonna give you a warning right now. Spoilers.
Spoilers.
All right, you've been warned. I'm just telling you. The movie been out for about a week now, man, or close to it, man. We just giving you guys a heads up. If you have not seen the movie, you don't want any spoilers, man. You might want to leave the building now. Go ahead and leave, watch the movie, come back, and you let us know what you think of the movie, man, in the comment section below. But listen, man, let's get to it, cuz before we do that, let's go ahead and show the people real quick what the Rotten Tomato score was. It was a 50% from the critics, 80% from the audience. So very divisive amongst critics and audience. It seems like that seems to be the recurring theme of these movies going here recently, bro.
Yep.
But real quick, man, why don't you go ahead and let's go ahead and talk about it, man. What you think about this movie, man?
It's actually a good movie. It had me nervous. Watching I talked about it afterwards, it's like it was much better than what I thought it was going to be,
Mhm.
and because I was nervous. It's just how we talked about it, how they had it was that stretch of reshoots that they had. Brought in Giancarlo pretty late to the party, so I had all that going on. It's like I'm hyped for it. Like I told y'all, like I was hyped for it, but still it's like nervous. It's just he said it's not a neither good or bad. It's just they were doing some different things when it comes to like your reshoots and things like that. So, but I was still nervous, and it was a lot better than what I expected. Or I would say a lot better, but it was better than what I had expected. And like initially, even like we already had our tickets and everything else, uh, but we saw like the critic rating and everything was like, ain't no way this movie is that bad. Ain't no way. Like the way that they I'm sorry, it's just ain't no way. Like I understand like Sony movies being bad. I
Mhm.
understand Disney shows dropping off. They're not putting out a bad cat movie. It just ain't no way. And like I said, it's not a bad cat movie. They it was good. Anthony Mackie, he brought it. He was entertaining. He had the jokes. You know, he was going to get his jokes off. That's one thing he definitely makes sure he gets off. Uh, the action was great. The backdrop when it comes to special effects has some work to be done or left. Could have been much better coming from a major studio. But overall, I enjoyed it. It was fun. Had me locked in. Uh, but my daughter, she was upset because it took so long for the Red Hulk to show up. That's what she was upset about. She was like, I got bored during it because I was just waiting for the Red Hulk. I mean, I get it. That was like the buildup though was to get to the Red Hulk, so he didn't
Yeah.
want him to come too early and just blow up the whole thing, blow up the whole spot. So of course they had to wait to for that to happen. But this to me overall, it was a fun movie. It was a good one. Uh, it didn't. It had a good feel to it, but it didn't feel like a true blockbuster to me, like you would expect from Marvel movies. It did. Like I said, it felt good, but it just didn't feel like the true blockbuster. Like, whoa! After watching it, that happens a lot, especially with the Marvel movie. It's like, yo, what's the next step for? But it was. I enjoyed it. I would definitely watch it again. Try to find some things that I could have missed, especially moving forward. What you think?
Hey man, I'll just say this. I'm glad you enjoyed it, cuz. Really glad you enjoyed it, man. I did not hate the movie. If that's anything that means anything. Uh, I wanted to love this movie. I didn't, bro.
Mhm,
This movie fell a little short for me for many, 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 many reasons. The story was a little choppy. The dialogue was a little choppy.
mhm.
There was a lot of things in this movie that did not make sense to me. Um, you talking about the fact that they had the reshoots and all that stuff is all starting to make sense now.
Yeah,
You could tell that this movie got reworked so many times. It felt like it, man, with the way that it flowed and stuff like that. The movie, it did not hit for me, bro. Um, I really went in thinking this movie was gonna be really, really good, man. Let me ask you this, cuz
yeah.
from the marketing, who was the bad guy that everybody that did marketing for this movie?
Red Hulk.
Who was the actual bad guy in this movie?
I forgot his name, but
The leader.
it's yeah the from who is it? Edward Norton's Hulk.
Yeah, Samuel Stern, the leader.
Yeah.
Uh, and that's the part that kind of got me is the marketing kind of botched this movie. For
Hmm.
one, something as big as the Red Hulk, they probably should have kept that for the movie.
Should have swept
Two,
it.
yeah, two, they did not even talk. They barely showed the lead. They showed one scene of the leader in the trailers, and that's
Yeah,
the part where they showed the back of him and he was looking at a monitor and he was on the phone or whatever, and that's it.
yeah,
So you don't even know anything about the leader being in this movie, pretty much.
yeah.
To the point, like you just said, your daughter was talking about the Red Hulk,
Hmm.
and that's all marketing, bro. The fact, bro, that this didn't feel too much like a Captain America movie. This felt more like they were trying to do an homage to the original Edward Norton Hulk movie,
Yeah,
and they failed miserably on that. The fact that the Hulk, you had Sam who had no powers going up against this juggernaut of a beast in the Hulk, and he came out on top. This kind of reminds me of Ant-Man fighting Kang, and I'm just like,
yeah, yeah,
a few things about that. For one, the Red Hulk is not a savage. He actually retains his intellect when he's in that form.
mm,
So that's the difference between him and the regular Hulk. Second thing is the Red Hulk. We really didn't see it. Maybe that one scene where he stuck his hand in that gas tank and it blew up and he threw it at Sam. Other than
yeah,
that, we didn't really see Red Hulk's true powers. The
yeah.
madder he gets, the hotter he gets.
Mm,
And the hotter he gets, it's kind of like a computer overheating. The computer shuts down when it overheats. That's what
yeah,
happens to the Red Hulk. When he overheats, he just completely shuts down. Right? We didn't see any of that. Second thing that got me was all this talk about Liv Tyler being in this movie, Betty Ross coming back. They play up on that.
yeah.
The fact
You only
that
got
Betty Ross
three
is one of the
three
reasons why.
minutes.
Yeah, was it 3 minutes?
No, it wasn't.
Was it even three?
Mm,
The fact that we see in the comics, we saw in the first Edward Norton Hulk, Betty Ross, her presence can calm the Hulk down. We
mhm,
saw how Black Widow having this attachment to the Hulk, the love interest, all that stuff,
mhm.
was the only person who could calm the Hulk down. You telling me the whole movie plays up to the part where he wants to talk to Betty again. He wants to see Betty again. He talks to Betty and say, "Okay, yeah, I'm gonna see you there later or whatever." And we never play up on that.
Yeah,
That would have been a perfect time for you to bring Betty in to calm him down. Who is
yeah.
Sam to Ross? He just
They
told you
butt
he don't encourage.
heads.
Yeah, they button heads. He don't really respect you like that and all that stuff. You ain't Steve Rogers, all that stuff. And you tell
Mm-hmm.
me he's the one who's able to calm him down.
Yeah.
Why? Because he's a counselor on the weekends? Like that? No, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah. I
That
was
was one
waiting for
thing.
Betty. I was waiting
I
for
was
Betty at
too.
the
I'm like, okay,
trees.
so that I think a lot of people were. That would have made a whole lot of sense because remember he talked about the fact of them walking again
Mm-hmm.
on that street with them trees and stuff. I'm thinking, okay,
Yeah.
that would have been a perfect thing. She
Yeah.
should have been there in the crowd to see him get that speech or whatever or something. All that stuff break
Mm-hmm.
out. Then towards the end, she's the one who walks in and calms him down or whatever. Not Sam, bro. That made absolutely no sense. The
Yeah.
leader was like, "Oh my god, why? And what? You're supposed to be an intelligent genius, and this was your plan.
Yeah.
You can mind control people, right? You can mind
Mm-hmm.
control people to do whatever you want them to do.
Yeah.
If you wanted to expose Ross, why didn't you just mind control Ross and have him expose himself? You got these files sitting on your desk with all of his
Mm-hmm.
information, his DNA, how to control him and all that stuff. Why
Yeah.
didn't you just control him and just have him just snitch on himself?
Yeah.
Another thing, if you go back and read the story of how General Ross became the Red Hulk, I was thinking that they should have adapted something. Remember, we was talking about this on the show. Well, our idea what we think the movie's going to be, and I said I'm
Yeah.
thinking that him and the leader are going to work together and somehow, like they did in the comic. That's how
Yeah.
he ended up being the Hulk. So he's him and MODOK are the ones who gave him his powers and became the Red Hulk,
Yeah.
right? To the point like they had like 21 issues, and on the 22nd issue, when we finally found out who was the Red Hulk,
Yeah.
right? We didn't get none of that. This was like, oh yeah, I'm just trying to hurt him and get you mad. I'm trying to get you mad, and
Yeah.
then like that's how you go turn into him. It's like General Ross getting the Hulk powers was out of pure jealousy of the Hulk in general,
Mm-hmm.
out of jealousy of Bruce Banner, right?
Yeah.
You could have played up on something like that. Like I felt like it was a lot of pieces in here that weren't necessary, like the little mini Black Widow. What's
Oh
she in there for,
yeah.
cuz?
Yeah.
Another question I'm about to get you. You said you talked about Gene Carlo.
Yeah.
What was he here for?
I mean, he kind of felt like just
Uh-huh.
just an added piece. Because
Now, oh no, sorry. Go ahead. My bad. I didn't
I
cut you off.
know, no, I was just saying, like, I just feel like he was just an added piece because I don't think like he was good with the just as far as like the action, like shoot 'em up, giving some
Yeah, no,
intel.
no, no, no. No,
But
no,
it
I'm not saying
wasn't.
I'm not saying based off people being good or bad.
No, no,
He was
no,
good. I liked him.
no.
Just
But I'm just saying, like, but what he, I was just putting those in there as premise that it didn't do. I don't think like his character was that important to be in a movie.
yeah, the way they hyped it up to us, it made it seem like because I mean he was going on talking about. Remember he told me he gonna have his own show and all that stuff.
Hmm.
And y'all would never guess what character he gonna be. And he right, I would have never guessed he would have been part of the Serpent Society. Which
Yeah.
so let me explain this to you, bro. Because this I heard a man say this, and he's absolutely right. And I'm glad he said this because this puts into perspective how Marvel handles their characters in movies compared to
Mhm.
how DC is going to handle their characters going forward. So in Marvel, they take the fantastical and put it in the real world. They put it in our world. They take the
Yeah.
fantastical and put it in our world.
Yeah.
With DC, they're going to take us, the real world, and put us into their world. We're gonna get the look of their world in the fantastical, right?
Yeah.
Because they're based off of gods.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So instead of you grounding them and putting them in our world, just take us to their world and show us how their world operates, right? That's
Hmm.
what they're gonna do over in DC. In Marvel, they decide to do the opposite. I say that to say this. I remember. I don't remember if you remember that name that they were gonna come up with in Captain America 2 was supposed to be Captain America in the Serpent Society. That was supposed to be the title. And then remember
Okay.
they had that presentation where they tricked everybody like, oh, nope, it's gonna be Civil War or whatever.
Yeah.
The thing is, you had Sidewinder in here, and that's who
Hmm.
Gene Carlo supposed to be. If you
Yeah.
know the Serpent Society in the comics, they're actual serpents.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, when I seen that, instead of them being actual serpents with powers and all that stuff, they're code names for this group, kind of like Cobra and GI Joe. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, really? Like,
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, yeah. What else, bro? I mean, like I said, it was so much in this movie, man. I'm like, it had potential. They just missed the mark, bro.
Yeah.
And I thought that I felt like too they took a lot of ideas from the other two Captain Americas, right? This
Mm-hmm.
whole not just the whole espionage thing.
Yeah.
The hidden bunker on the town,
Mm.
this secret villain in the background, um, you know, a Black Widow. They had a Black
Yeah.
Widow in all of them. Now they got to have a Black Widow in this one.
Yeah.
Just like just the small things, bro. It's like they were taking a lot from those other movies, and I'm just like, I really wanted this movie to be good, man. I really did.
Yeah.
It was okay, bro. Like, I mean, you talking about the action. The action was not that great. The only part about another part about the movie I did like the Red Hulk fight scene at the end. But the only thing that took me out of it is, listen, bro. Sam is like you and me. He's a regular guy,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, he got the shield that's made out of vibranium. And yeah, he got those wings that's made out of vibranium and all that stuff, but he is still just a guy. He has no super strength, no nothing.
Yeah.
There was a few instances in that fight. The one where the Hulk swung that flagpole and he
I
catches it bare hands. And I know you can
yeah.
sit there and say, yeah, because the jetpack was causing force. Yeah, but this dude has godlike strength. He's
Yeah.
swinging a metal pole on your super type hands out here, bro.
Yeah.
He slams it on her and he's stopping it while them people are running. I'm like, bro, there's no way in the world. I don't care what kind of jetpack or anything you have, bro. If a Hulk is swinging something like that, bro, that's gonna break.
Yeah.
Your hand would have been flipped back like this. It broke off, bro. That's how strong
Yeah.
the Hulk is. You're just a human. That was one.
Yeah.
Second was when he slammed him into the White House and like pushed him up into those bricks and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might say you got those vibranium wings or whatever. You are still a regular guy, bro. You would have been dead. I don't care what it is. Or the time where he's blocking the Hulk's full rage strength onto his shield.
Yeah, when he was fully
Yeah,
covered.
the shield not gonna break and all that stuff, but the impact from you behind,
Yeah.
all that would have been tore up. Your shoulder bone would have been way back there somewhere. Like, I'm like, come on, bro. Like, I understand, bro. And the fact that they had like, oh, he can get stabbed and that was it. I'm like, I mean, I guess you got to give him some kind of way to win the battle or whatever, bro. But it was just a lot in this movie, bro. I'm just like, man.
Yeah.
The fact that we're gonna talk about this in a second, but the fact that they Ross wanted him to the end credit scene, that's another thing too before I get to that part. The end credit scene.
Yeah.
Why?
I thought it was gonna be more. Just because like this was the first big movie of the year. They didn't really release much last year, so I thought it was gonna be more when it came to the post credit scene.
It's not even that. The part that don't make any sense to me is you supposed to be so smart, right?
Yeah.
That's another thing too. The leader is supposed to be, he's supposed to be smart. The look of the leader, I did not like that at all. I mean, I don't know why you couldn't get somewhere as close as comic accurate as possible. Like, the comic is not that bad. The comic look is not that bad. You could have did something like that, right? They just made it into a hideous creature or whatever. But anyway, you're supposed to be so smart, right? If you know this incursion is coming, right? That's to the point it's going to destroy a lot of lot of universes out there in the multiverse.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just pour your energy into finding a way to stop that?
Yeah.
Instead, you're pouring your energy into just making Ross look bad, which I said before. You're making him look bad. Why did you just mind control him to snitch on himself instead of going through all this stuff? That makes no sense. Then on top of that, you're supposed to be so smart. Why didn't you add in the variable of Captain America? He didn't forward you twice.
Yeah.
Remember, you sent Sidewinder at them. When you found out Sidewinder lost, you still are not calculating the Captain America part.
Yeah.
Then you turn yourself in at the end. I'm just like, you did all that fighting to get out just to embarrass this guy and then get yourself back in jail. I'm just like,
make it make sense.
I'm like, okay. I mean, it is what it is, bro. But sorry, but that's all I gotta say about the movie. It was like, yeah, okay. I mean, it is what it was, man. I'm not gonna trip on too much, bro. It's just that this also goes back to, remember when people were saying that the Deadpool Wolverine movie saved Marvel? And I was sitting there trying to tell folks one movie don't save a whole entire, like, bro, you gotta have a win streak, bro. And I'm just like,
shows the movies.
Exactly. You just hit another bump with this one, bro, in my opinion. But you heard them say in the movie, one of the things that Rick Ross, Thaddeus Ross, Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross said he wants Sam to bring back the Avengers.
Yeah.
Oh, before we get to that, cuz so this right here is what Captain America made in the box office opening weekend.
Yeah.
Captain America: Brave New World tops the box office with 88.5 million. So worldwide right now it's sitting at 192 million with a budget of 180, which 180 is not bad, bro.
Nah, not at all.
Could it
Especially
be lower?
nowadays.
Yes. Yeah, especially nowadays with these type of movies, that's not bad. But it could have been lower. But yeah, I mean 180 is the budget. It's it's sitting at 192 right now.
Yeah.
With the word of mouth or lack thereof for this movie. I don't know. The numbers might not look good second weekend. It might fall a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah. But back to the whole Sam Wilson being bringing on the Avengers. You know, there's been some talk going on the interwebs about who will be in the Avengers
Hmm.
if he assembles the Avengers. So far, we know Sam's gonna be there. I don't know why they got the dude who played Falcon in the movie. I don't know why they gonna have him in there. That makes no sense. Just because you my friend, you can fly and everything. You cool. Let me go ahead and put you in the Avengers, bro. I don't know why that
Yeah.
is. He not ready for that, so I don't even know why they have him
Nah,
in there.
especially after this
Uh,
injury.
exactly. You being hard headed, not listening, bro. Anyway, I'm gonna name some characters. I got a long list of characters on here. I'm gonna name characters that we've seen in the MCU, right? And
Yeah.
you tell me yay or nay or whatever on if you think that they would be part of the Avengers. Like
Okay.
how many Avengers you think they're gonna have?
It has to be six, right around
That's
six
what
or
I'm
seven.
that's what I'm guessing too, about 6 or 7. Because let's see,
Yeah.
that's the big four, and then Thor. Yeah, yeah. And then if you want to count, well, I mean, let's see. So the original it was 6.
Hmm.
Yeah, because then you got okay, yeah, you took about 6 or 7. We're gonna say about 6 or 7. Okay,
Okay.
all right. So you already got Sam as Captain America.
Yeah.
All right, so the Hulk.
Yes. I think he's gonna be a. He might not want to do it, but I think he'll pop in and out as
Okay,
needed.
okay. What about Hawkeye?
No, not without Natalie. If they do, see, but the girl's gonna be part of Young Avengers.
Yeah, if they do Young Avengers, he'll be part of that.
Yeah, so I don't
Now
think they'll have a
because
Hawkeye.
so right now I'm naming off OGs. I'm trying to see if some of these OGs gonna come back.
Yeah, I don't think
Uh,
they. Yeah, with Natalie being dead, I don't see him coming back because that'd be too painful for him.
what about Thor? Because a lot of these characters like Thor is somewhere out in space. How you gonna get tough with Thor for him to come back and be an
Yeah,
Avenger?
that's what I'm saying. You have Lady Thor, though.
No, remember she died. Remember?
She did. I forgot. Man, it's been forever. Uh, yeah, it won't be a Thor then. No.
So no Thor. Okay. What about Vision? Are we gonna see Vision back?
It has to be White Vision, wouldn't it?
Yes, White Vision.
I would say yes because uh, Banner might be able to pull him back or figure out something. But I
So
say a maybe.
so he got a show coming out the end of this year.
Mhm.
Wonder Man.
Yeah.
You say he gonna be an Avenger?
Ooh, I'm not sure now.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think Wonder Man gonna be an Avenger, bro. Now, that's the question right here, cause now he's also got him gonna be in the movie coming up here. We
Mm,
don't know the outcome of this movie yet. 'Cause we don't. We just gonna be the first time we see him. What about Sentry?
yes.
He's gonna be an Avenger. Now, listen, I'm gonna say this too. He don't gotta necessarily be 6 people. You know what I'm saying? It
Yeah.
could be whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
No.
okay, so okay, hold on. So let me put it like this: they're gonna be either an Avenger or be in Doomsday. Not Secret War, because literally everybody in Grim gonna be in Secret War, so that doesn't count.
Yeah, yeah.
Doomsday, we're gonna talk about either them being an actual Avenger or they're gonna
Hmm.
be in Avenger and or Doomsday in the
Okay,
movie.
okay,
So I think Sentry is. I don't think Sentry is gonna be in Doomsday. I think he'll be in Secret Wars.
okay.
What
I can
about
see that.
what about Captain Marvel?
Yes. Should be in Doomsday, and she's
She
going to
should be
be
an
an
Avenger.
Avenger. Yeah.
My thing is that's another thing. That's what I'm saying. Like with even like with Thor, how you gonna get in touch with her? She's in space.
Uh, they
Well,
still don't have
but yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah. My bad. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I've got she can get in contact with Fury. So yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Okay.
and well, yes, it'd be hard to because Thor's just out with the Guardians, and
No, he not with the Guardians anymore.
Valkyrie. Well, I'm just saying, like he's out there though, like out there, and Valkyrie is the king or the ruler of New Asgard.
Hmm.
She wouldn't be an Avenger. Uh,
I don't think so.
so yeah, it wouldn't be anybody from Asgard or New Asgard. That would be an Avenger.
Dang. All right, bro. This my boy right here, man. What about Namor? Namor, as they said in the movie, the Submariner.
I'm going yes.
I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna say yes.
I don't see him playing well with it. What you saying? Yes to him being an Avenger or being in the movie?
He'll be in the movie. I think the only way that he does become an Avenger is from Black Panther. If Black Panther becomes is an Avenger, I think they would have to ask Namor.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be an Avenger. I don't think he gonna show up until Secret Wars.
Yeah, I can see that.
You just said it already. Shuri's Black Panther.
Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah,
should be an Avenger.
I can see that too. I can see that. What about Janet Van Dyne, Wasp?
Mm.
I mean, I don't think she's a hero anymore from what I
Yeah,
seen in well, well, Ant Man, yeah,
I,
Ant Man and Wasp. She had the suit on. She was doing stuff.
yeah, yeah. That's a tough one.
I'm gonna say if Scott is, then she is.
Yeah, because that's what I was trying to think is, would Scott want to do it with the new team if he's
I'm
up
sorry, not
for it?
my apologies, not Janet Hope Van Dyne. I apologize.
Yeah, I know who you meant.
Now I want to buy the
Uh,
comment section killing me.
uh, yeah, I think they get both of them. I think they get both of them. I think
I ain't
they'll
gonna
be
lie.
tough.
I think both of them gonna be Avengers, bro.
Yeah, I think they'll get both of them.
Okay, cuz check this out, man. Spider Man. That's a good one. Spider Man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Especially since they won't give us our doggone neighborhood spider. Yes.
Hey man, the closest you gonna get is that Spider Man cartoon, bro. You need to be happy, man.
Yeah, at
Uh,
this point.
bruh, Moon Knight.
No.
I'm about to say you gotta think about that, cuz. Okay, listen, check this out. What about U.S. Agent?
No.
Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, I'm gonna throw a curveball at you.
Okay.
He's still alive. He's in jail. You know, he got good rapport right now with Sam. What
Okay.
if Thaddeus? What if Thaddeus Ross joins the Avengers like he did in the comics? That's Red Hulk.
I think the only way I would say no right now, but
Right.
I think the only way that he would join is out of necessity. Like, no, if
I,
Banner doesn't join, but they need a Hulk.
I don't think as if like yeah, you might be right. Um, I think his case is gonna be more of Secret Wars. I could see him
Mhm.
joining in Secret Wars.
Oh yeah, 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 absolutely.
What about Bucky, Winter Soldier, man?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he'll be an Avenger, but he'll be there. Like he'll help him and stuff.
Okay, okay. It's another good one. Doctor Strange.
Yes, but I thought he was supposed to be turned into a villain.
Nah, I don't think he's supposed to turn to a villain, but I
Not
don't.
not a like true villain, but like he does like doing the most, and he ends up becoming a villain that way. You live long enough, you become the villain type situation.
I don't think so. Because he's supposed to be helping with the incursion.
I think
That's what
that's
he did at the end of the movie. I don't see him. I can see him in the movie, not in Doomsday. He'll be in Secret War. He already said he's not gonna be in Doomsday, so that was a
remember he pulled back on it.
he did.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought he. I know.
I thought I had sent it to you. Yeah.
Oh, you probably did. I probably don't even remember. But say yeah, because I know for a fact he's gonna be in Secret Wars. He got to, because what he went off to do at the end of the last um Doctor Strange is supposed to kind of leak right into Secret Wars and stuff like that. So, because
Yeah.
Doomsday, I believe, is supposed to get everybody set up for Secret Wars.
Hmm.
So that's why I was saying like Doomsday is going to be a little bit more tighter, and then that's
Hmm.
when Secret Wars is going to be kind of like Infinity, kind of like Endgame, where it's just like
Free
everybody, and
for
their
all.
mama, going yeah, free
Yeah.
fall almost. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Yeah.
man.
It says yes. Strange will appear in Doomsday. He initially said that he wouldn't be in the film, but later changed his mind.
Oh, okay, okay. Hey, good for him, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Good for him. But yeah, just a few names, man. I was kind of throwing that idea out there because I was sitting there thinking that in the movies myself, bro. I was like,
Hmm.
oh, like who gonna be Avenger if they have him, you know, to rebuild the Avengers and stuff. But now we been say,
Yeah. No, it'll be later. We'll touch on it later.
all right, man. So cuz from a scale of 1 to 10, man, what you giving this movie, man?
6.5.
Okay.
Like I said, I enjoyed it. It wasn't great. It didn't have that big box office feel. It typically this type of movie would have. Still had a lot of cleaning up to do, even more from what you listed. But just overall, it wasn't as bad as the critics were trying to drag it for.
I mean, the audience gave it an 80, so it's an 80%
Yeah.
for the audience. So I mean, you right in there. Um, I was gonna say the one part that got me, man, just looking at the Red Hulk, man, like just do what he was doing, just bring back memories of the original Hulk, bro. I'm like, yo, they gotta bring the original Hulk back, man.
Yeah.
That one part where that Joker hit him and he blocked it, and then he pulled his shield down, and that sucker was like right here in his face. Boy, I remember me
Yeah.
and Terry was in the movie. You're like, Jesus Christ, like, he all that power, bro. Like he running,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I remember like he flew off or whatever, and the Hulk like leaped, and when he leaped,
Yeah.
the whole entire like top of the building like crumbled up on him, and she was like, "Oh
Yeah.
my god, run!" I'm like, "Man, he is running!" Like he was
And
trying to
then
run. Like, he
yeah.
said, "Yeah, exactly." He trying to run. Like what we talking about? Like the dude's just that powerful,
Yeah.
man. I told
Yeah.
him did that. He did that thunderclap, bro, and broke that
Yeah.
whole bill. I'm like, ah, I said, boy,
Yeah.
I missed the Hulk, boy. That's the Hulk right there, bro.
Yeah.
That
When
joker
they
hit
had
him,
the
bro.
and his wing is just
Oh
shaking
yeah, we
from
gonna
it.
shake. I'm like,
Yeah, I love that. I was like, yes, yeah.
bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, when he did that and he started to show, I said, oh hell no, bro. I was like, gotta call somebody. And he thought, man, Bucky, lie like if I did need to serve. I
Yeah.
was like, man, bro, that Joker he hit him, he slid back.
Hmm.
Joker pulled that shield down. He was right there. My mind
Yep.
was like, Jesus Christ. I ain't gonna lie to you. I
Yeah.
told I said, man, I ain't gonna lie. That was me in that situation. Oh my God, bro.
Trying to get up out of
Boy,
there.
my whole entire pants would have been soaking wet and filled with feces, bro. I would have been Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
That
it
Joker
was.
hit him and pulled that shield down. That Joker was right there. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my God.
Yeah.
'Cause, man, I said,
No
when he hit
let
that
up.
wing, yeah, so he hit that wing and we was talking about
It
like that.
was. It was,
I
it
said,
was
oh
like,
hell no, bro.
like I said, he was giving him hands and feet, hands
Bro.
and feet.
That Joker jumped from the top of the roof of the White House, bro, and that whole thing crumbled, man.
Yep.
No, he did that. He did that clap. I was like, bro, that right there would have
Yeah.
been like, nah, you know what?
Yeah.
Y'all got it.
You
Y'all
got that.
got it. Y'all got it. throw whatever y'all got to throw at him, man. Y'all got this one, bro. Go call Bruce Banner or something, bro.
Exactly. Come do
Go
it.
go
Just
get go get the hippie abomination or something, bro.
yeah,
Matter of fact, y'all got Sentry down this bunker or somewhere, bro. Go get him, bro, or something, bro. Like, nah, y'all got it. Y'all got
yeah.
it, bro. Nah. That was crazy, bro. But yeah, man. I'm gonna give it a I'm gonna give it a 5, bro. I'm gonna give it a 5. It's okay. Like I said, it ain't bad, but it ain't great.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm like the critic with the 50%, but yeah, it was okay, bro. Could have been better. There were a few things they could have cleaned up. They could have did better with the. Like I said, man, they build up this anticipation for the leader,
Yeah.
and that's what we got. I'm like,
Mm.
then the Red Hulk. It was like,
Waited till
like
late.
you. It's like, and then they had Liv Tyler in there for like 2.5 seconds.
Yeah.
Then it didn't feel too much like Captain America's movie. It felt like a Hulk 2 movie with no Bruce Banner.
Mm.
It's like, but hey, man. Hopefully they get it right with the Thunderbolts, man. Now,
Yeah.
best believe this will affect the Thunderbolts movie, bro.
Yeah.
Which
No,
is I hate
I
to say
believe
that.
that. I
Yeah,
believe it. The Thunderbolts have to get it right because that's right before Fantastic Four. They have everything has to fall in a row. I think like my wife is excited about Fantastic Four just watching it. She was like, I love how they have the visually, like she loves it. It's like it has to be.
bruh, you gotta be good, bruh.
It
You
has to
gotta
be.
be
No,
good.
good isn't good enough. It
I'm
has to
sorry, you
be.
gotta be great.
Yep. Like facts. But yeah, so yeah, Thunderbolts. See, like Thunderbolts have to be good. It don't have to be great. It just has to be good. If it gives like a good, because it'd be like so you have critic wise, you have a mid movie when it comes to Cap. If you have a good movie with Thunderbolts, so like you're increasing, getting better. But that would bring up the hype. Because remember last year, it was what a stretch of like 6 or 7 movies in a span of like a few months. They were just banging them out as far as good movies. It was like
Well,
the
no,
first year's
not
the
like not.
Moana.
No, oh, you talking about in
Not
that? Oh, you talking about?
just
Oh, okay. You talking about in
overall,
general?
just
Okay,
overall, and it
yeah. Cause
just and like all
yeah,
the movies just rode that wave, and I think that's what it has a chance to be as well. But it'd be like a comic book version as
yeah.
to help it as well.
Yeah, cause you had like Moana right here, and then you
Mm.
had Madam Web up here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was heading in that direction. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Madam Web, bro. But yeah, now I mean that's pretty much all I got, man. That's pretty much all I got, bro. I ain't got too much about the movie. I hope Thunderbolts. Matter of fact, when is Thunderbolts coming out?
That was the first weekend of May, right? It's because it's right around that my birthday weekend. So it typically like the NFL draft as well. So it's like right in that space. It's typically a Marvel release. It goes
Okay.
February, then end of April, beginning of May, and
Yeah, May
then
2nd.
yeah, see, and then going to July. That's typically how they break it. That's how I remember. So I always want right around my birthday.
Okay. Yeah, not bad,
Yeah,
man. I'm gonna be ready for that one.
yeah.
All right, cuz listen, man. It's only one thing I need to ask you, bro. It's really important.
What
Okay.
you got?
You know you got these eyeballs, right?
Yeah, duh.
What are they looking at when you watch stuff, bro?
All right. So real quick, I listened to it's this podcast, Higher Learning with Van Lathan and Richard Lynn Lindsay. They had the showrunner from Cross on it, Ben Watkins, and y'all know.
Uh-huh. What's the name of that? Oh. Just when you was about to tell us, man, what he was finna say, bro. You sound like he's about to give me some good news, bro. That's what it sounds like, man. Got technical difficulty, y'all. Give us a second. Do 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 do. Man, I should have brought another bottle of water, bro, man. That's what I should have brought, cuz I'm up here burning up like
Can
the Red Hulk, man. Yes. Now, what we saying? Oh, went out again, cuz. Dang, you had it for like 2 seconds.
Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Now, you better
That's
tell us
weird.
real quick, man. What? Give me some good news, cuz. You look like you about to get some good news.
Alex Cross, showrunner Ben Watkins, he was
Uh,
on Higher Learning with Ben Lathan.
mm-hmm.
There's just talking about Aldous Hodge. He wants Aldous to be Black Panther as well. He thinks he'll do great in it, and then he talked about the show. So
Facts.
season one was considered hero complex, going through a hero's complex, and so season two will be bitter fruit type
Oh,
of deal.
so he
Uh,
will be a season 2. That's all you had to say
yeah,
right there.
yeah. It'll be bitter fruit. It says that the he will be doing them as video books. So each season will be different
Mm-hmm.
as far as it's the feel of it, but it won't follow the actual books that was written for Cross. So I think that was awesome to hear. Uh, Shows I'm watching, Harley Quinn's been funny. It's been great. Neighborhood Spider-Man's been good.
Oh man.
Um, and Invincible's been great. Um, Yo, there's a show on or a documentary on Netflix, Black Hawk Down, surviving Black Hawk Down,
Mm-hmm.
from the early '90s situation. And
Oh, that was real?
yeah, yeah,
Oh, I did not know that. I thought that was just
yeah,
a
man.
movie, bro. I didn't even know.
No, no, that's real life. That happened in '93. Yeah, that's real life. And it was just I just highly recommend it because it wasn't just the American side that they showed. Like they
Mm-hmm.
actually showed they had people that was serious that were fighting as they were shooting at Americans and stuff like that. Like it
Mm-hmm.
was a fantastic watch and just there's 3 episodes about right around an hour each, 45 to an hour each, but highly recommend it. Uh, what is I watching? Uh, Made it to the final season, Superman and Lois. I'm taking it slow because just the beating that Superman has gotten is like I can't just watch it the whole way. It's like I like this dude too much just to watch him get beat like this. And uh, I'm in the second episode, so his heart he's been beaten already at this point. It's been great. I've been on the Samurai Jack rewatch as well. I love that show. I try to do it. This would be my third rewatch because my original, then I rewatched it before they did the final season, and then now. So now just being able to watch it all the way through is going to be fun. And then as far as nerddom, oh, hey, Castlevania.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, I need to
yeah,
get back on that.
yeah. I think 2 episodes on that one so far. Taking it slow
Yeah.
as well. Uh, you know, Netflix they don't tell you when stuff drop. You just got to be ready for it. So,
I
so
tell you
for a
what to
lot
do.
of yeah, I do need to put the alert up
Not
to be
yeah,
able.
go through that the new one on the way section or whatever it's called. And just go
Yeah,
in there and just hit the little add to list tab. So
yeah.
when it come out, it's already on your list.
Yeah, and then what is it? Watson. Watson's been good. It's on Paramount. I don't understand why they did it the way they did. Um, they episode one played right after the AFC Championship game,
Mhm.
and then they didn't have a new episode until this past Sunday. So that was like 3 weeks
Probably didn't
ago.
want to play. Probably didn't want to play during the Super Bowl.
No, no, no. I know they would. They didn't want to do it during the Super Bowl or right after because it was on a different channel. But that's what I'm saying. It's like, why not just wait until after the Super Bowl? You
Oh
know,
yeah.
it's such a because it's a good show, but having such a break, it's like
Mhm.
starting right before the holidays, and then you have a long break, and now it's started back up. It's like, oh, I forgot all about this show. It's just taking it, getting people out there rhythm. This, I said Syria, I meant Somalia. Thank you. Uh, but yeah, but yeah, that documentary was great as well. Was great. But yeah, that's what I've been watching. What about you?
Been watching Dragon Ball Daima. It's taking forever for the new dub versions to come out, bro.
Mm,
And I can't dodge spoilers online. That's the part that made me mad too.
dang.
So it kind of sucks, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm still gonna watch it. I've been watching One Piece. Um, I've been watching Harley Quinn, watching Neighborhood Spider Man. I've been
Mm.
watching what's something else I feel like what's the name of that show, bro, with Sterling Brown?
Oh yeah, I've been
Paradise
watching
or
that.
something like that.
Yeah, Paradise. I've been watching that too. That's a
Yeah,
good one.
me and the wife been watching that. Listen, Daredevil's on his way. I can't wait. Stop
March
sending me
4th.
stuff, bro.
My
Bro,
bad.
stop sending me stuff, bro. I keep trying to tell
You
you.
catch me slipping, so I gotta send it your way too.
I'm struggling, so you know what? You gonna struggle too. God dang it, man. No, I'm just waiting on that, bro. Um, so I feel like it's something else I was watching. Um, oh yeah, GT, Dragon Ball GT. I'm gonna try to get to Dragon Ball. It's got too many shows I'm starting, bro, and I'm like in the middle of, like I said, because Castlevania. I think I stopped on like episode 2, bro. I hadn't even got to that.
Mm.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking about going back and watch that original Castlevania from like a few years ago. I like that
Oh
one
yeah,
better,
yeah,
bro. That one
yeah,
fire, especially that last season. That one was fire, boy.
yeah. They brought
Uh,
it.
yeah, bro. And I think that's pretty much it, bro. Just trying to I really been watching the majority of One Piece. I'm really trying to get to the brand new episodes. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah,
and then like I said, Dama, but Dama they didn't release all of them at once. I kind of want to hang back and let them build up and then watch them, but at the same time, it's like, bro, I'm tired of looking online, like on YouTube and stuff. I'm scrolling, they got them little shorts giving away
oh yeah.
spoilers, and I'm
And
like,
they
man,
just start playing
yeah,
immediately.
they start playing and stuff. So I'm just
Yeah,
like, bro, I'm thinking about just, I don't know. Like I said, I don't even know when the new episodes come out. I don't know when new episodes of nothing come out. I just know by Friday I've been and watched everything that's supposed to be out that week. So,
yeah,
but yeah, that's pretty much all I got, bro. Let's get some of these questions, comments. What's a lot of y'all up in here today, boy? A
yeah.
lot of questions, comments. Appreciate y'all, man.
King been podding.
Yeah, man. King up here. I don't know who this guy is. He said, "What's up, bros? What up, unknown person we don't know." Uh, Shout out to Queen. She says, "Black cap, black cap."
Yeah,
Yeah. King also says, "Why they constantly messing up the whole, bro?"
yeah. It's been
Bro, it's
frustrating.
funny. It's funny because John Campia said that too. Remember, I was telling you about, man, if they could find a way to like say something happens to where Hulk got to revert back to Savage Hulk. And he
Yeah,
kind of said the same thing. It's got to be some kind of way that something happens to where it's like he has to revert back to like he get beat up or something or whatever. Or he's not strong enough to do something, and he
yeah.
just say like, you know what, Hulk, you got it, bro. I'm gonna let you take over, and then like we get
Mm,
right back to the Savage Hulk. Because if that Red Hulk didn't show you anything, it showed you we gotta get Savage Hulk back, bro. We gotta get him
yeah,
back, bro.
yeah.
They owe that man an apology and everything, bro.
Yep.
King also says, I think that's the real reason why I fell off from Marvel. Yeah, man. Like I said,
Yeah, I can see that.
Marvel stuff is starting to become real formulaic, man. What I would like for them to do,
Hmm.
I mean, just like kind of in the comics, if they could take Civil, I keep saying Civil War and Endgame. If they could take, if there's a way in Secret Wars they can use that as a reboot like they did in the comics, that'll be great.
Yeah,
Just reboot everything and start over. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And so that I think that would probably be a big help. But I mean, we'll have to see it, man. We got Freezy in the building. He says he loved it. Okay, he loved it, man. Aslam with the he says I hated the leaders look. Yeah, I didn't like it
hmm,
either. I don't know why they could. I'm not saying I know a lot of times you can't have stuff look exactly like the comic book.
yeah,
But this is one of them cases where like if you're gonna go that direction, why
yeah,
not have him look like he did in the comic? That was not a bad look, but
yeah,
yet he still looks believable as a gamma field human or whatever, right? So
yeah,
yeah, I don't know why they did that, man. Mad Fan said the leader had constant plot dump. Entire dialogue was Disney Plus show, etc. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's what I said, bro. that dialogue. I don't know who wrote that dialogue. And like I said, you can tell, man. It was a lot of you could tell from it was a lot of reshoots. Like I said, because
Yeah.
said that it triggered like, you know what, he right. It was a lot of reshoots, and they talked about that too, man. So you can kind of feel the reshoots. Because sometimes, like I said, not all the time. In cases like this, yeah, the reshoots aren't as great because it fits to feel choppy. But
Yeah.
in other times, like normally in Marvel movies, they always do reshoots, right? They schedule reshoots in their shoots every like at least 2 weeks of reshoots in their shoots in all their movies,
Yeah.
and that's not a bad thing. It's just that okay, we
It's a
watched it.
thing.
Yeah, it's something we want to add or something we want to take out to make the movie flow better. That's not a bad thing. But when you see movies like this where it's constantly reshooting, constantly reshooting, sometimes it's a red flag. Not all the time, but a lot of times it's a red flag. He says, did they write the script during the screenwriter strike?
I
Worst
thought
of it
that's
was one thing with the reshoot.
when
That's a good question though.
I
When
thought
was
that's when they filmed it. I thought that's when they started filming was during, and then they had to stop.
hold on, when was the strikes? What's it? What's this?
23 in
2025?
the
It was
end of
23.
23. Yeah, it was like November 23. It's right around when it started, October 23.
I don't know, man. Fan, it might be, bro. You might be onto something there. It might be. It actually might be. If
Yeah,
I actually just sit and think about it, we probably talked about it on the show before. It's like we talk about so much stuff. Excuse me,
yeah,
sometimes I forget about it. But TGK said, "Cause we geek, appreciate you, man." He said, "I still need to go watch the movie." Yeah, man, go catch it, man. Let us know what you think, man.
yeah.
King says, "Captain America is the best trilogy ever." Yeah,
Oh,
man.
oh,
That's
hands
more than
down,
enough.
hands down,
Uh,
hands
I,
down. And like
it's some,
it's like you typically don't see the movies going like this in the trilogy. Listen, especially that Winter Soldier. That Winter Soldier was different. Okay, I don't care what Russ says. That Winter Soldier was different.
no, like, oh man, shout out to Winter Soldier, man. And then King said maybe Nolan's Batman. Yeah, I mean,
I still
I
put a
like the
cap above it.
yeah, I like the Nolan Batman movies. Oh man, Christian Bale's Batman was a little to me sometimes, man. Like my favorite, you
Yeah,
already know my favorite Batman movie was Batman Begins.
yeah,
But then once he started changing that voice up, I was like, yeah,
yeah.
this is kind of. And I feel like he Ledger carried that second movie, bro. But yeah,
Oh
I just
yeah,
Christian
that
Bale's
was
Batman kind of took me out of it sometimes, especially in those last two movies. I was just like, this ain't it, bro.
yeah. The villains were great, and
Yeah, they were. They were.
yeah.
Oh, he's somebody talking to him. Let's see. I'm trying to get to. Oh, y'all in here
They
talking to each
told you
other.
they're pardoned.
TGK says Black Panther debuted in one of the Captain America movies, right? Yeah, Civil War.
Yeah.
Let me see. Trying to cipher through this, man. Y'all in here talking to each other. Let me see. Oh yeah. TGK says, hit that like, everyone. Every
Appreciate
like
that.
matters. Yes, man. Appreciate you,
You
man.
know,
Please, everybody, get them likes up tonight, y'all. Tonight.
run it up.
Tonight. Let's see. What I said, Slum. He said Namor ain't running with no tail. That's what I said. I threw that out there because at one point he was like an Avenger in the comics, but if you talk
Yeah,
about the Namor of the MCU, nah, I don't see him being
yeah.
part of no team, bro.
Like I said, I would only see it if Shuri asked, because like he wants that uh partnership with Shuri. So I think Shuri would have him to join or to help out, depending upon what's happening. But that's just to have that partnership. That's the only
I,
thing I would think of.
I can see them
Outside of it,
helping. I can
outside
see
of
him
that, yeah,
I can see him and his people helping. I don't see him joining the Avengers, bro.
yeah,
I don't see that, bro.
yeah,
Namor is too pig headed and stubborn to do that, bro. I don't see it.
that he
He can't.
is.
All he cares about is the Atlanteans. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
the what were they?
Italians.
Man, what were they in the movie? Crap, I had the name.
Oh,
Damn it.
uh,
Some of it.
to- Toti.
Yeah, some with a T. I can't remember. It's
Yeah,
something. But yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking
yeah,
about. And then Frieza says Sentry cannot be trusted as a. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We
yeah,
don't even know what Sentry is going to be in this movie. I mean, I know at one
yeah,
point, if you've seen the trailer, he's going to be the Void in the movie. So
Yeah.
we don't know if he reverts back to Sentry. They find some way to stop the Void, and he reverts back to the Sentry. We don't know, man. So
Yeah.
we gonna definitely have to see. King says, talking about the new Black Panther. Yeah, we talking about Shuri. If we're talking about new Black. He probably talking about you
All
said
the shots.
all this
All the
shit being
yeah.
yeah. That's the rumors going around right now. I know he been
Yeah.
champion for to be the new Black Panther.
Yeah.
Salam says, honestly, I think the Avengers is dead. Once X-Men gets introduced, that's going to be the main focus. The Avengers will probably come back after 10 or 15 movies. Yeah, no, yeah. We talking about if you saw the movie, Salam, in the movie, Thaddeus Ross asked Wilson to reform the Avengers.
Yeah.
And when he's reforming the Avengers, the next movie coming out is going to be Avengers Doomsday.
Yeah.
It's not called X-Men Doomsday, it's called Avengers Doomsday, which means it's going to be an Avengers team. The movie after that is going to be Avengers Secret War. I mean, he's saying Secret War. Jesus. No, it is Secret War. I'm tripping.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. Yeah.
All these wars. So it's called Avengers Secret War, not X-Men Secret Wars. Yes, they're going to eventually get to the X-Men. They're going to do that. They already said that's the next plan or whatever, next phase or whatever. But in this phase here, they're going to put an Avengers team together, which is why we were trying to throw out ideas of who's going to be on the Avengers. King says, you talked about when Strange gave Cap amnesia, Will?
I was saying like his just doing too much would have him seem like a villain overall. Like they're just trying to correct a lot of his missteps. Not the especially like when he had that third eye Strange going. But I just felt like it would have been evil as far as just he made too many missteps. Now they have to try to fix that, but he still thinks he's doing the right thing type of situation. So that's what I was saying. Being a bad guy.
Right. I lost my place, man.
Better than DC. They're talking to each other. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
MCU Hulk is trash.
Yeah, MCU Hulk is trash, bro. Which is why
Yeah,
they did job him. That's why I was trying to tell my wife, man. Like,
yeah.
in the comics, man, Hulk ain't scared of anybody. Like, there's not gonna be no case where it's like, okay, this person beat him up, and he's gonna run and hide and not come out or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Like, no.
Nah.
Hulk is he feels like he is the strongest there is, right? The
Yeah.
matter he gets strong, he gets all that. So
Yeah.
the way they did him in the MCU is completely out of character. Then they jobbed him, used him as the ploy to boost up Thanos, and then also, the rest is history or whatever. And he knew never got his lick back.
Yeah.
You saw the other three guys get their lick back, but this dude just played in the backfield or whatever, bro. And it was like an afterthought. Never
Yeah.
got his lick back, and we never really got the true Hulk. We got to an unearned Professor Hulk. Yeah, it's cool. He in the comics and everything. Ooh, look, everybody, Professor Hulk's here. But why do we need Professor Hulk?
Yeah.
Like, remember the first Avengers, the whole main thing was to point the Hulk at people and let them loose. That was Loki's whole plan,
Literally.
right?
Yeah.
And they didn't even do that with this with the Hulk after Age of Ultron or whatever. So
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is, bro. Let me see. Free said I can't trust y'all judgment. If y'all don't think Harrison Ford, Isaiah, and Mackey's acting in this, probably would like this Mac acting in this. Listen, Freezy. I'm gonna say this too about the whole Harrison Ford. I like Harrison Ford as an actor. If you had to ask me who to pick to replace William Hurt, I would not have said Harrison Ford. I don't feel like Harrison Ford. If you look at William Hurt's portrayal of Thaddeus Ross in the first Hulk, and if you look at him in Civil War, and if you look at him in Black Widow, his portrayal of Thaddeus Ross was more collective, more calm, more smooth.
Yeah.
Like Harrison Ford just felt like Harrison Ford as Thaddeus Ross instead of just feeling like, okay, I'm watching Thaddeus Ross. Like his portrayal of Thaddeus Ross and William Hurt's portrayal of Thaddeus Ross was two completely different portrayals. I didn't feel like he was Thaddeus Ross only by name in the movie.
Yeah.
Right. Like I felt like William Hurt's portrayal of Thaddeus Ross was more spot on. There's no disrespect to Harrison Ford. He was good he was good in the movies for what they wanted him to do. But as far as you being you're supposed to be the same character as William Hurt's character.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. Isaiah Bradley. I'm sorry, you're right. My bad. Isaiah Bradley, bro. I liked him, man. We didn't get
Yeah, he
enough of him.
killed it. Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't get enough of him. And then that's another thing too. Is like why was he thrown in jail? Like why was that part of the scheme? They could have did a whole different thing with the story, bro. It didn't feel the story felt very choppy and uneven to me, bro. And I just like a lot of stuff didn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Like what was the purpose of that? You know what I'm saying? For him to just like hurry up and find out who really did it. That's probably part of the espionage part of this movie. And I'm just like, I just they're not. If you think about it, the last few projects that's supposed to be like that spy espionage stuff that Marvel been doing, they have not been hitting on it.
Yeah.
You know, this movie, Secret Wars,
what's the other Black Widow.
Black Widow. It's like spy espionage movies aren't hitting like that right now. So I don't know, bro. I mean, hopefully they get it together, man. Hopefully they get it together. Yes, Gene was. Yeah, he was Freezer. I give you that, bro. My only thing was Sidewinder in the comics is like a snake hybrid. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Serpent Society is like these hybrid of snake men or whatever. In these movies, you made them into like it's a code name for a radical group or whatever. And it's like, then why have them in the movie?
Yeah.
You had somebody else in the movie. You could have had another regular, arm dealer or whatever in the movie instead of. It's just for us to sit here and say, "Ooh, we saw the Serpent Society. We saw Sidewinder in the movie." That's not Sidewinder to me.
Yeah.
You just a guy with the name Sidewinder. That's your code name. You know what I'm saying? Like it just didn't feel like the Serpent Society to me.
Yeah.
So you could have just had somebody else in that situation if you want if you want to keep it grounded and use real life people or whatever instead of using the actual like superpower people in there because you had the Red Hulk in there. So why not have a Serpent Society in there? You could have made the whole you could have had the whole movie about Captain America going up against the Serpent Society. Instead of it being a Red Hulk. I mean, that made no sense to me, bro. But like I said, if you like the movie, I'm not knocking you to like the movie, bro. Because I like the movie. I'm just saying there's a lot of things in the movie. I'm just like, it just didn't make any sense to me.
Yeah. They got it cleaned up.
Let me see. Shout out to my boy Jeff, man. The Empire Jeff TV. Shout out to Jeff. Say, what's up, fellas? Yes, sir.
What up?
No. He talking about a show. Freezy. You talking about a show?
Yeah. It's the Surviving Black Hawk Down. Definitely must watch.
It is gonna probably be the last one here because Salam says Swamp Thing that was on CW and DC subscription channel was heat. Violent as hell. Bro, you know what's crazy too? I cannot. It's not even on. It's not on Max.
Which is crazy.
I was looking for.
I'm glad I watched it.
I'm glad I watched it too, bro, because it's not on Max at all, bro. I don't know. It's like they completely just. I know they said they weren't gonna do a season 2, whatever. And it's like once they said that, they were like, we're just gonna take it out of the zeitgeist in general, bro. Like, I'm not gonna watch this ever again. I'm like, bro, that was a good show though. It was a good show. I don't know why they did that to that show like that, bro. But shout out to James Mangold, man. He's gonna be doing the new one, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. But yeah, man. We definitely appreciate y'all, man, geeking out with your boys, man. Had a nice little turnout tonight, man. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Like I said, if y'all haven't seen it yet, man. I know TGK said he didn't see it yet. So if you ain't seen it, man, go watch it, man. Come back and let us know what you think of the movie, man. We'll be back here again soon, guys. Don't really know when, but just hit that notification bell. We'll let y'all know we about to drop another one. But with all that being said, man, it is your boy Real.
It's your boy Will.
Yes, sir, man. We just need y'all to do us a favor and stay geeked. We out, y'all.